What up?
What up? How are you?
On top of the world. How are you?
Living the dream. Living the dream.
Uh-huh.
We appreciate everybody out there in radio land trickling in. If y'all aren't with us and y'all are listening on the audio version, come check us out on Wednesday nights. We're normally here around 7:30 until probably around 9. Come check us out. And while we're there, give us a like and subscribe and share our podcast. It's the only way we're going to grow this thing. So we appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What up?
Oh man, just living the dream.
Living it.
Getting over the plague. I've
Mm-hmm.
been sick.
Yeah.
Still got a cough, but I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Yeah. Hey guys, we got Asbury in here. Jasper.
Yeah, Mr. T.O. Double D.
Yeah, I guess it is 8:30 Eastern time. That's good. I need to remind those that if you're on the East Coast, 7:30 Central. So it's a very good point. But well, how'd you hunt go?
Uh, Man, it was all right. Poor turnout. Uh, but I didn't expect it to be too good.
Way to talk it up. Great hunt. Great hunt.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. Wasn't very promoted. Last year I didn't promote at all, and I had like 19 dogs there. Had 9 dogs, uh, and it was not as quick as a hunt as what I was hoping. With nine
Yeah.
dogs, I was hoping to be done quick, but it wasn't. We had to call a timeout, and it dragged on, and then that evening or that afternoon, we went to like double overtime in the finals. Uh, but it was a good hunt. The dogs that were there, there's some really good dogs there. Miles Jones and Rocky Top. Missy won. She's out of a Gem and Bow female named Gem and Lady.
Mm-hmm.
Some people will know Gem and Lady. Gem and Lady was an Amish guy had her. I don't remember who else had her, but she was a wood monster. Like if you unsnapped her, the first tree she came to, she treed on. Uh, I hunted against her with Profit, and we had like 21 first trees in a cast or something. It was crazy.
Really?
Uh, it was crazy. I would have to go back and look to make sure that's correct, but it was crazy.
That's funny. That's
It
funny.
was
So,
yeah.
so
But
double overtime. Did y'all trade
uh
squirrels
but
in that cast?
I ain't done, player.
Oh,
Uh
okay.
they took Jim and Lady and bred her to Gunsmoke. The famous dog. Keith
Mm-hmm.
Sutton Miller dog out of Arkansas that Chris Gilmer owned. By all accounts, everybody that's hunted with him said he's the best squirrel dog they've ever seen. Rod Hardy said he's the loudest squirrel dog he's ever heard in the woods. Uh, anyway, this female is out of him. A little tip: Miles's daddy won the state hunt with this dog's full sister, different letter, but full sister, a couple years ago.
Really?
This dog's
Hmm.
name was Missy, and the other dog's name was I don't know, it escapes me right now, but anyway, some of that bird dog stuff. Yeah, squirrels are plus, never round, and Mark Green's dog out of Spike and Slide just wouldn't quit. He kept he was behind, and he come back and tied up the cast, and then was behind in overtime, and at the very end treed with the squirrel in his tree, like it was, and then the double overtime he treed she just treated a little bit faster than him, and was
Really?
caught breed and they were right in front of us too. I mean, they were, if you read that play-by-play, I said they were working,
Yeah.
they, dancing around that tree like two strippers working their way
Yeah.
through school.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
Ah!
funny.
But anyway, good hunt, and I got one more hunt this weekend. I don't know if I'll be able to hunt in it. Dude, my knee is stove up. I can't hardly walk.
Dang, you
Yeah,
you about got the plague, don't you? You got
dude,
everything.
I'm in a bad way. So Sunday morning, like after the hunt, I only walked 2 rounds, but I was pretty sore. And I mean, I haven't been hunting like at all. And when I did, I was road hunting and just walking to the trees from the road. But anyway, I was about over it yesterday. I can walk around pretty good. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Says Derek Evans says Shane needs some elite nutrition to get him straightened up. Did you know that they sold products for humans too? No, I didn't. Yeah. Where you at?
way back.
Let's add you
But
back to the screen.
yeah,
But uh, did you know they had elite nutrition has stuff for humans?
no.
Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff for humans.
Did you know Cajun Labs has stuff for humans?
I've heard this. Cajun Labs, Dakota got us hooked up with that. Mine still hadn't showed up, Dakota. I think he sent it all to you. But Shane was talking highly of this
Mm-hmm.
Cajun Labs.
Yeah. I haven't done the pre workout, but I have taken the hydration with the BCAAs and the EAAs, the essentials.
Do you
Yeah.
feel hydrated?
Oh yeah, I do. Like that might be what's wrong with me now. I probably need some. I could I could sprinkle some of that stuff on my knee and
Yeah.
be right back at it.
You need to clip that. It said delivered. Well, it ain't delivered to my house. I go, my damn neighbor probably over there. I saw him out there mowing the yard earlier. Hell, that's probably where
He's probably on some of that Rougarou.
it's at. I need to be looking for this stuff. I ain't seen it. But, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to talk about that cast you was talking about. You said y'all went
Which
into
one?
double elimination.
Yeah. Sudden death.
Okay, that's where I was at. When you said, I thought you meant like a double 10-minute. I was gonna say the second time is sudden death.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
sudden death.
Yep. And what dog won that hunt?
Rocky Top, Manic, Missy.
Nice. So, heck of a name.
Yeah.
So,
He said he had to use all the 25 characters.
he could no, he couldn't leave a
Yeah.
couple of them characters.
He's just gonna fill in and everything.
Oh, that's funny. He just that's why I just didn't have like A B C D E on there. Yeah, put a little WD 40 on there on that
Mm-hmm.
kneecap. So that's awesome. Good hunt. Was the weather good there?
Yeah, weather was fine.
I got you. We had
Yeah,
us a little USDC hunt.
hang on. Something I did want to talk about.
Okay.
The sportsmanship on our cast that morning
Mm-hmm.
was unreal. Cutter Shriver, he actually found 2 squirrels for miles, and one of them was outside the steps. I seen it inside the steps. Cutter seen it outside the steps, but Cutter's the reason why we even went over there and shook, because he said, "I think I seen one." But anyway,
Oh, you saw it. Wasn't gonna tell him because it was inside the steps.
no, I seen it when it
Oh.
moved.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And it moved out of that big pine tree into another big pine tree. When Cutter seen it, it was in the second big pine tree. And so we didn't get to score yet. But
Yeah.
and then the other one, the final, it was the last tree of the hunt. It determined on who won. And
Really?
Cutter found that squirrel. Like
Great
he
sportsmanship.
yeah, he's a stand up dude, and is a super handler. He's a giant kid. He's 6'5",
Yeah.
210 pounds. At like his mom still brings him to hunts. Like
That's
you would,
awesome.
like you look at this dude and you think that he's driving to the hunts, but he's not. Like he's a kid. But he's a super handler and a great kid too. They've done a good job on raising that boy.
Well, I heard he's a superb athlete too.
Yep. Yeah, he's a good football player. I don't know about if he plays anything else, but he's a good football player.
Yeah. I think he played baseball too. I think we was talking about that.
He
I
should.
think.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's got the build for it.
Yeah.
Miles asked himself, "When are you gonna quit growing?" He goes, "Man, the doctors don't even know." He's like, "You've been to the doctor?" I said, "Yeah, my parents carried me to the doctor." Like, yeah, they're seeing how much more food they needed to buy.
Oh, I
Like,
thought, yeah, I thought you were talking about DNA test.
mm-mm,
Yeah,
no,
yeah. Cutter's a great kid. He's always been very respectful. Yes sir, no sir. And I'm like, man, I ain't. I guess I'm old enough to be his dad, barely, but a very
for sure.
respectful kid. So
Yeah, for sure you are. You ain't no
anyway,
spring chicken.
what?
What?
Come
You
on,
ain't no.
I ain't that
You
old.
you're old enough to be his dad. I mean, you're what 38?
That's hard to believe. Yeah, I guess I'm 39.
He's 15. He's 15
Okay. Yeah, I guess I am.
and just turned 15.
I guess the thing is, yeah, man.
I know. Dude, I'll be at the ball games with my kids. Like Edie Woo, she was in there cheering the other night, last night, and like there's people that I went to school with that has grandbabies,
People that
like
you went to school with had that grandbaby.
yeah, like people
You
that
and
I
Wade
was,
are old.
yeah, like he's older than me.
Oh, I thought y'all the same age.
No, he's 50.
I know.
Yeah, you know,
yeah, yeah,
you know
yeah.
how old I is.
Your legs breaking down. You got the black lung. I
My
was putting
body's
nothing.
breaking down. It really is. It is. But I've used my sickness to for a positive.
That's
So I
awesome.
haven't been eating. I've already lost 10 pounds, and I ain't stopping. I'm gonna get on
Nice.
some. I'm gonna get on some Cajun Labs. Start hitting at Icon Fitness. You know that
Icon
gym that I
Fitness.
own that I don't ever go
Mm-hmm.
to.
Yeah. Be a good spot to
Start
start, isn't it?
utilizing.
Be a great spot to
Start
start.
you. Hey, if I don't get in better shape, I won't be able to hunt at the World Hunt.
Hmm.
If I don't get in better shape, I won't be able to hunt at the World Hunt.
Shane, that ain't but a month away.
I know.
Okay. Anyway, we had a great hunt. Huge hunt. Great turnout. Uh, 4 dogs. 4 dog turnout.
Four
USDC hunt.
hammers.
Somebody's got to be a nail.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, oh, okay. I didn't know this. While we're talking about that, apparently Cajun Labs has an appetite suppressant.
Yeah, it's called poison ivy. I think.
You've already. Is it
What?
coming there too?
No,
Oh, okay.
I just know the
Oh,
product line. Come on, dude.
okay. But anyway, we had 4 good dogs. We had Gunner. We had Bird Dog on the Rocks. We had Spike, and we had Red Rider. Gary Mitchell actually handled in the
What?
USDC. Yep, yep. We was just trying to get qualified for the World Hunt, and I drew out with Red Rider, and Bird Dog drew out with Spike, and We had 2 good casts. We got us qualified, won a little money. I guess it's time to go to the world hunt. I'm not going. I guess Blake's taking bird dog. So, are you still there? Guess not. So, yeah, they need to open a senior class. I think they have a senior handler division, obviously, but I don't think it's for older gentlemen. I think it's over 18, 16 is considered a senior, and then everybody hunts. Are you back, Shane? And he's gone again. So, what's the age class for the senior division? Over 18? Over 16?
For handlers,
Yeah,
over 18.
over 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
18 and over.
Then they have 3.
Yeah, well, there's
Technically,
another
they have
division.
3 classes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
oh, it's. I don't know if he was actually talking about this or not, but Derek said he was talking about opening a senior class in the gym. Yeah, that's funny. So, yeah, if you wanted to know and you didn't know, since we're talking about classes, there is a classification, and I say this is an NSD. I don't know if the USDC has one or not, but I assume, do they have a junior handler of the year and stuff like that in the USDC? Do you know?
I'm not. I'm assuming that I don't know. I bet
I
they
don't
do,
know.
but I don't know.
I don't know if the WTDA does or not either, but I know the NSD keeps up with it. They have a class that's like 0 to 12 or something, and then 12 to 18, and senior would be 18 up. So, yeah, had a good hunt. Got qualified for the USDC hunt. Those of you that don't know, the USDC, you have to win a cast to qualify for the World Hunt. So if you want to go to the USDC World Hunt, got to win a cast in the USDC hunt. If you want to go to the World Hunt in the NSD, you have to go to 4 competitions.
Yeah.
Open NSD competition, not LMC, not NSF. 4 open.
You can go to 3 and then hunt a qualifying event like
Okay.
the day before the Worlds.
Yeah.
So I guess on Thursday you can hunt a qualified event. You can pay like $100 to hunt a qual. If you win your cash, you get your money back.
Yeah. Brad Ham says Cutter should be the junior handler of the year in NSD. He would think. I would think also there ain't many young ones.
Yep, he didn't win it last year. He broke his collarbone, and we didn't have as many hunts on the state line.
Yeah.
As what we normally do. So, they're further west than we are. So they got to do way more traveling.
So, no qualifiers this year. That's a very good point. C and FSU, I don't know who that is, says there's no qualifier, but you can pay $200 to buy your 4th hunt in NSD this year.
Okay,
So,
no qualifier then.
I guess that's because you got to qualify on Friday to earn your way into Saturday.
Probably.
Very good point. Thank you for reaching out on that. Blake Jones says Ryan Ray, I assume, is the handler of the year.
Well, we don't know yet.
Well, there's 2 hunts left, 3 hunts left. I don't know.
So we don't know yet.
Well, back up. Brad Ham said is leading the junior, so maybe.
Yeah, we got one more hunt this weekend will decide it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Neil Townsend, for informing us that there's no 4th hunt there. It is a $200 by your weigh-in. Jimmy changed this year. Shane, you can hunt 3, purchase your 4th. No longer, yeah, okay, yeah, we got that established. So this year, for those of you that don't know, the NSD is having similar to the JPI, where you hunt Saturday morning to earn your way into Sunday morning, or back Saturday morning. So you hunt Friday morning. I'm sorry, to earn your way into Saturday morning. If you don't win your cast Friday morning, you can buy back in and hunt Saturday morning to earn your way into Saturday. You get 2 chances to earn your way
Not
into.
Friday evening.
What'd I say? I'm sorry. Both hunts are Friday to earn your way
Yeah,
into Saturday. Friday
yeah,
morning, and if you
and Friday
win,
evening.
you don't hunt again till Saturday morning. If you
Yeah,
lose, you can buy your way back in and hunt.
Friday evening.
Yeah, Friday evening to
Yeah,
qualify for Saturday morning.
yeah, yep.
So, yeah, okay. This is good information. So, Cutter needs to get on the ball because it looks like we got us a tight one here. Pretty good lead. Ryan Ray was leading at Nationals by 170 points. I know there's been a few hunts since then. I know Louisiana's getting kicked off. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. He might have narrowed that gap a little bit. I don't know how much Ryan's going.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I like a good close race.
Yep.
So yeah. Good luck to both of them young men. I like it. I like a good challenge. So uh speaking of the USDC World Hunts in Ohio, Mount Orab, the NSD World Hunt is in Land Between the Lakes in Cadiz, Kentucky. UMCA World Hunt's coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
Well, I
is,
guess is the
yep.
OMCBA World Hunt coming up too?
OMCBA was in December.
Okay.
The
So
WTDA
yeah.
World Hunt is coming up, I assume. Mike Hamilton, get with Mike Hamilton. I'm not trying to give little information about it. I just don't know a lot. That's a lot of hunts are mainly held up north. Mike Hamilton's doing a good job trying to promote it, but I'm not super familiar with it. So, uh, but the UMCA World Hunt is February the 27th for the squirrel hunt. The senior, I believe. Junior ought to be, I guess, that Friday. Coon hunts, I assume, Friday night and Saturday night, depending on how many rounds they need to go.
Mm-hmm.
And word
Yeah.
has it, go ahead.
No, you go. I don't want to spoil the surprise.
Word has it that they are going to have one heck of a prize table.
Yeah, I heard that the UMCA is coming in hot.
Seems to be what I'm hearing too.
Yeah.
So we got us a little sneak peek of the prize table, and we told them we would help them promote it this year. If you have a mountain cur that is registered in the OMCBA, I don't know if they take the Kimmers. I think they take the Kimmers also.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if you have a registered mountain cur in any organization and are interested in hunting the UMCA World Hunt, the hunt is coming up. It's, I believe, the last weekend in February.
This will probably be the best UMC as far as like door prizes and gifts and things that the hunt offers. Probably the best one they've ever had.
So I've got it right here. The UMCA Junior World Hunt, Hazen, Arkansas, February 27th. The deadline is 7 a.m. All right. The senior hunt will be February the 27th. I'm sorry, February the 28th for the senior squirrel hunt. It says deadline is 6 a.m. The coon hunt is Friday night, February the 27th. Deadline is 6 p.m. So
since they're having a coon hunt, do they do a combo dog too?
they usually do. Um, I know they was a couple years ago. I don't know if they still are, but I believe you had to place in the top 10 in both to be considered a combo dog.
Yeah.
So, but speaking of, I've got for those of you that's interested in what the prize table will hold, we have gotten a message of exactly what they have. It says they will have a supper Friday night. They will have a lunch on Saturday. The way I understand it is so yes, there is a combo and there is a prize for a combo dog. Uh, and so I was reading the comment. I'm sorry. So they're having supper Friday night, lunch Saturday. I believe it is more of a like a potluck. Bring what if you can bring something, bring it. If not, surely several people will bring enough. Coon hunt, junior squirrel, and senior squirrel first place prizes. Custom engraved Ruger 1022s.
Wow. Embroidered briar proof hunt jacket.
Yes, sir. Metal cutout trophies.
An engraved leather sling. This is for the squirrel hunts.
Okay. You got a gift card.
And a monogram Larry Reel safety vest.
Yes,
That's
sir.
all. That's for the first place winner.
For each one.
Yep.
Squirrel, coon, and junior, senior on the squirrel and the coon hunt.
Yep. Second place.
Mm-hmm.
You get an embroidered briar proof hunt jacket,
Custom metal trophy,
gift card.
and a monogram Larry Reel safety vest.
Mm-hmm. Third place, got a custom metal trophy.
Custom engraved pocket knife.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And a World Hunt hoodie.
Nice. So the combo dog champion gets an embroidered briar proof hunt jacket, a custom engraved knife, and it says 4th through 10th place gets custom engraved pocket knives. They will have a bench show and treeing contest with custom engraved knives. And then there'll be some additional awards and prizes, Yoder boots, comp vest,
Yep.
packs.
Yep. Additional donations and prizes rolling in. Kids' door prizes. They'll be drawing for leads, collars, etc.
So they're doing it pretty big this year. I was told that they're taking money from the UMCA along with donations that have been donated. Like I know Eric Wally and them donated the vests. I saw where Miles was donating some money. Brandon Lowry donated the slings. Like they've got a lot of people donating, trying to take this to the next level.
Dude, I seen a picture of that sling. They're
Oh,
over the top.
I don't know if the sling might be my favorite thing I've seen so far. Speaking of, they got hats.
Good looking hats too.
Good looking hats.
I don't know if they're plussed up hats, but
Yeah, I don't know that they're a squirrel hat, but I might be
Yeah.
there with some squirrel hats.
but they're good. They're
Yeah,
they're
they're great.
top quality. Look good. I like them
Mhm.
a lot.
I do too. I thought they looked really, really good.
Yeah.
So, great prize table. If you're interested, February 27th, 28th, Hazen, Arkansas. If you have a registered mountain cur.
Yeah, that sling looks so good. I would use it. I would just put it in my trophy room. I wouldn't even put it on a gun.
I wouldn't either. I would hang it.
That dude, they are
They're fire.
slick. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Caleb Perry made a good point when we was talking about all the world hunts. So we left off like the UKC world hunt. We left off the NKC world hunts. So
Yeah, they have. I know they have 3.
mhm.
And we talked about 2 of them on the same day. Uh,
yeah, yeah.
that and they have some other feist world hunts too, but I think they have 3. open world.
Mm-hmm.
One is in Hazen, Arkansas. One is in, is it Ohio or somewhere up north? That's the
One's
National
like in the
Curve.
Carolinas.
Yeah, that's not this one. The National Curve Feist, they put on a big one, and then there's another one somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, that is one thing I will say about the UMCA. They're buying in. Look at the Burt Carter donated 22. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a lot of members in other organizations buying prizes. Travis Klein. Yeah. So one of them's in Whitmire, South Carolina.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was
And,
in New
and the
Zealand.
UKC has a world hunt as well.
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have an open world, but it's like those are so far from me. I don't ever really think about them. Now, the one of
Yeah.
the NKC hunts, the ones in Hazen, is like 3.5, 4 hours from me, but I don't ever go to it. But I might.
Yeah. Travis, get that USDC World Hunt down here in Tennessee, man.
I was going to it.
I was too, and I'm qualified now. Man, I dig them. Anybody wanting to hunt in the mountain cur? I'm playing. It ain't open for everybody, but it might be open for somebody. So, uh, dang, yeah. Here's a
Yeah, it's in Indiana.
Vice,
Yeah,
yeah, Eleonora
yeah.
Vice
That's a
Breeders Association.
yeah. It's a National Kern Five Breeders Association. That's a good one. It's probably the oldest NKC World Hunt. Um, oh, that Thomas girl holds it. Her dad was Claude Thomas. He was like really,
Yeah,
really big into it. Uh,
yeah.
but it's a good one. They got a good yearbook too.
Really? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Most people are doing away with yearbooks.
Even still now. Yeah. I mean, like, dude, with social media,
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying there's not a niche for it, but uh, no, it's not Amy.
Not Amy.
Mm-mm.
I don't know Amy. I don't know any of them. I heard it costs clubs money to print them.
Yeah, well, okay, so I got a little bit of insight on that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the so the yearbooks we used to do at the NFBA.
Mm-hmm.
Part of your part of your subscription for being a member went to uh, the to pay for the yearbook, and it was supposed to like man, it was really a big thorn in my side. Yeah, it's Kelly. Yeah,
We knew the historian was going to come with it. He's
yeah,
been
it's
lingering,
Kelly.
waiting on a historical question.
Yeah. Uh, anyway, and I know Kelly well. I went to
Mm-hmm.
several hunts with her because she was associated with the NFBA initially. Uh, and she is a sweetie pie and really good and does a great job. But anyway, with the yearbook, so I was kind of recruited to do ads because
Mm-hmm.
I was good on Photoshop. If you can remember, like previous to Chat GPT, uh, if you wanted like a meme, you had to
Mm-hmm.
do it yourself, like on Photoshop or whatever. I was good at Photoshop, so I could make some good
Mm-hmm.
memes, and I made some good ads. Uh,
Yeah.
Still to this day, to this day, and I don't get much love for it, but to this day, one of the best ads, Squirrel Dog ads that I've ever seen, and I did it, so I'm biased.
Yeah.
But I did a Godfather one, and I put
Mm-hmm.
Jody Mullen's face in there, and in the Godfather print, I put so it looked like the Godfather movie cover, but
Yeah.
it was Jody's face looking. He had like a rose on his on his tux, it said the dog father, and at the
Yeah.
bottom it said, "I'm gonna make a cross they can't refuse."
I've loved that. I thought I had it uploaded. Apparently, I didn't. I,
And oh man, I thought that was it. I'm gonna break the internet, but not much love for it. Okay,
now,
these
yeah,
people are so hard to impress.
there are. You know, here's the thing. I think the deal is they're out hunting their dogs, and they don't have time to look at social media posts. It's got to be it.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, so I started making some of these ads, and like they had set it up to where whoever was going to make it was going to do the ads, but then everybody wasn't on the same page. Like
Hmm.
they got to get paid to make the ads. I was making ads for free, and it wasn't orchestrated very well. I left a couple people out that paid for an ad, not even intentionally. Uh, and anyway, but it was a headache.
Hmm.
Just mainly because we didn't have one guy that was going to do it.
Hmm.
Like everybody was trying to pass the buck.
Hmm.
So then the next year, I think I was like the vice president, and then but our president went ghost on us. You couldn't call him, you couldn't answer the phone. He wasn't on social media. I think he was having marital problems or something. Anyway, gone, gone, gone. And people were like, "When's these hunts gonna be posted?" You know, like you gotta. And we were sponsored by Pro Plan, so like I had to organize all this stuff and do the yearbook because people's already paid their money.
Hmm.
So the next year I did the yearbook and and got linked up with a fellow that was part of the NFBA in Mississippi, and great dude, and he helped me out a lot. And we did a pretty good yearbook. And then like we did a couple years of that, and man, it was like, why? Like, why are we doing this when all of our information is on the internet anyway? It's all on Facebook, and it just so like I
Yeah.
was done with it, and it
Yeah.
was hard to get everybody's name and all their contact information from the secretary. Dude, it was just
I think social media killed that and like magazines. There's no
yeah,
sense in waiting around. You can see a video
right,
of one treed. You don't
right.
you don't have to wait. You can see it within 20
Oh
minutes of the
man,
final.
dude, it used to be such an honor to make the cover of Full Cry.
Hmm.
And talking about memes and stuff. Like I'd made a magazine cover
Hmm.
called Pro Squirrel Dog Illustrated.
Hmm.
Um, just because that sounds like you know it's pro
Yeah.
illustrated. It
Hmm.
sounds like a name of a magazine. So Pro Squirrel Dog Illustrated, and I would put funny stuff on there. Like I did one with Wade and me. I was like Macho Man. He was Hogan, and it was like uh, Mullins Mania or Mullins Madness or something like that. I think it said it had a full pin up of Travis Tate. Uh, like I think it said it had a pin up of Travis Tate and full spread or something. I can't remember.
So
But yeah, I did
I
want a pig too.
I take a lot of hmm, I do a lot of pictures. I take a lot of time trying to take the right picture with the right lighting in the background and all that. And speaking of that, while I'm on that, I want to hang on. Let's get on that rant in a second. Uh, I've sent the Full Cry several pictures, and I'm like, man, these are nice pictures. Like I've spent a lot of time and work and photo doctoring and stuff like that to make them look as good as possible. And sent them to him, and I messaged the guy, and he was like, man, we normally charge $500 to put your dog on the cover of it. And I'm like,
Hmm.
damn, okay. Well, you
Yeah,
ain't gotta worry
that's
about
true.
me. you ain't gotta worry about me. I can tell you.
Yeah. Well, I
I
mean,
didn't realize.
they gotta make money every way they can, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Speaking of, I need to talk about this for a second.
okay,
Okay.
preach.
So, we have these Facebook groups, and ever so often they say we need a new photo for the the page. The most
Yeah,
likes wins.
yeah,
Okay. Please, for the love of God, don't like the damn picture if you can't see the freaking dog. Man, half these son bitches are winning. I'm like, where's the damn dog at? I can't even tell where it is on the tree. I don't know if you got you, your cousin, and 17 of your damn uncles going and liking the post so that you can get your dog on there. Make sure you can see the dog. Make sure
yeah,
it's a clear picture, not blurry.
yeah. Hey, I was on one page, and the the dog that got the most likes, I think it was John Saunders' dog, Boone. The
Yeah.
dog that got the most likes, there's like, we're gonna go with so and so.
Thank y'all for contributing to the page.
It didn't pick the dog that got the most likes. I was like, dude, I'll never post another pic on there.
You know what? I don't, and I'm gonna tell you right now. I got a phone full of crystal clear, perfect lighting pictures that I can
Mm-hmm.
drop. I bet I've got 40 pictures in this phone from 3 or 4 different dogs.
Are you just upset because
Will
they don't
not
like your
be
picture?
another one of. But no, it's the fact that we're not clicking on the best looking picture. We're clicking on our buddy over here that's got a decent pleasure dog, and we all like our buddy, so we'll go over there and like his picture. I'm looking at pictures that actually are worth. I'm like, man, that's like a. I'm looking at it in the aspect of that's picture frame worthy. That's a picture frame worthy dog picture. I'm not looking at it as, man, that looks like you took it with a damn flip phone,
Yeah.
and we'll just go over here and like the picture.
Mm-hmm.
But to each their own. I mean, they're doing it right, I guess. So this, I don't get it. I will not. I will not participate in any more of them.
Yeah. If you don't like it, don't do it, man.
Yeah, there ain't no
Take your
sense in getting
ball.
mad about it.
Take your ball and go home. You can.
No,
You. Yeah.
I
Hey,
more
you
power to
can.
them.
Yeah, you can. You can observe the pictures from afar.
Yeah, I like that. I'll go in there and like everybody else's.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just completely not participate in actually liking the pictures I think deserve to be liked. I
Yeah.
just don't
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the aspect of.
You'll still, you know, support them, but from afar.
No, I'm gonna support them in there.
Yeah.
I'm just, yeah. I see what you're trying to do. Make pictures great again. Thank you, thank you. Yeah,
Okay. I tell you what. I tell you what. I tell you what.
he has
Since
taken the second or maybe the fourth best pictures I know. He does a good job.
he does. I tell
I'm
you
messing
something
with that.
else too. Uh, Colt will have like 1,000 likes on one picture. I'm not for sure how he fits into the algorithm or whatever, but he'll have a bunch of likes on one picture.
Yeah, yeah, he
Uh,
does. And I
so I tell
asked
you
him
what.
about that. He said
Yeah,
his exact words was, "I guess people just want to hear that stupid dog bark." He got all them likes after one of them screamer or
yeah,
whatever it is. So
yeah. After Nicki Minaj,
yeah,
or no, not
Cardi
Nicki
B,
Minaj,
Cardi
Cardi
B,
B, Cardi
yeah,
B.
Big Booty B.
Yeah,
Damn,
yeah.
I shouldn't have said that out loud. I needed that name. Yeah. So
Not as great as what you think. I wouldn't even put it in my list.
I didn't. I was joking. I was looking at the Mississippi State score. Uh she does scream now. I will agree with that also. Screamer sounds wild. I've not ever.
She does. I don't even like that. Like as far as like sounds good to me.
I think
I like a chop. But, dude, everybody goes crazy over that.
I think it's because it's something different.
And
Now
I'm not
there's
I'm not a traditional hound guy either.
if
You know,
there
I've always been like a cur guy,
you're
like mixed
not
up.
wondering if that's your dog or not. I promise you.
Right, right,
Ah, but
yeah.
yeah, yeah, great. Yeah, he does a great job promoting. One of the
Hmm.
better promoters I've seen, and don't even really try. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I don't necessarily think he does a great job. I think he's very consistent,
Yeah,
and in
mhm,
turn, he gets a lot of likes. Is what I think.
yeah, yeah. So apparently Dakota's getting a dub puppy. Yeah,
I can't wait. Save the name. Save it till you get it, because somebody will steal it.
put it on here. What is it, Dakota? What's the name?
Yeah, yeah. Post it, and I guarantee you somebody else will have a dog named that next week.
I might have a dog before you get a dog, Dakota. What's that name? So yeah, so it blows a lot of dogs' minds when something like that comes with it. I could see that happening. That might be
Hmm.
Colt. Who is this person's told us who this was.
It's Todd. You nut. It's Todd. If you spell
Oh
that out, it spells Todd.
yeah, man, that's a lot of. Is
Come
that
on.
so? Did YouTube say, "Hey, I've got a great name for you"?
No, YouTube didn't come up with that name.
Oh,
That dude had to think that out.
yeah, Darab and Iron Maiden. I've never heard of either one. Possibly a good cross. I would think it might. It sounds Hummer. But anyways, so my brother called me today and was like, "Hey man, you need to put your bark collar on Gunner." I said, "Bark collar?" So hell he keeps a bark collar on in the kennel. He said, "Man, for the last 3 days he has barked all day in the kennel." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "You didn't think about telling me yesterday or the day before?" He's like, "No, I just thought you forgot to put his. You just didn't want to put his collar on him." I said, "Well, hell no. I guess the is with that." But we trying to get our collars charged.
Mm,
We trying to save a little voice for this weekend. We got a
yeah.
couple hunts coming up here in North Mississippi.
I don't have a bark collar.
You got a little Red Rider.
Red Rider, Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you, they know.
You're gonna put that dog's eye out,
Haven't yet. I've been doing it for years.
man. As soon as I done that, I put that dog's eye out. It scared
Yeah,
me.
haven't yet. It works really good.
Yep. Uh, Speaking of that, I got to meet a guy that enjoys listening to the podcast. Bought a couple of hats this week.
Who might that be?
Uh, Tate
Gordon.
Gordon. Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
know
him.
Mr. Tate Gordon.
Yep.
That's that is David Hildebrand's cousin. That's
Yeah.
Wade Hildebrand's cousin.
Yeah. Well, he reminded me of Wade, but
No, we don't.
but he come try a dog out. I went and walked with him and got me
Yeah, he tried to hook her out.
a Hooker. He bought Hooker from Michael Messiah Sugar Free dog. He's gonna start pushing. Get a couple
Is
of
Hooker
hats.
out? Is Hooker out of sugar free?
Yeah.
I was
Well,
thinking
hang
sugar.
on. That's what Chris Spruill put on there. Got some of that sugar free power, didn't he?
I don't know.
Well, hang on now. Before I give out the wrong information, I know I'm gonna get crucified on here. Oh, Tate Gordon.
She may be. I just don't remember.
Well, you making me question it now. I'm pretty sure.
I know she's out of Messiah.
Uh, is she? Yeah, I know that she's out of Messiah also, but I'm pretty sure that Chris Spruill put. Um, she was out of sugar free.
Well, how's he know? He didn't raise her.
What cross? Tate Gordon says Messiah sugar free.
Okay, all right. I would go with that. So
Anyway,
yeah,
yeah,
like
good looking though.
yep.
Mm-hmm. So
What are you doing?
I just put my phone down. What are you talking about?
Well, I got a lot of slapping the table on my end.
My bad. My bad. I'll keep it down. But yeah, we got the state hunt coming up this weekend. We got a $50 shootout on Friday. Anybody wanting to come to the house that Bird built, I've done a flyer for it. I don't know what the weather's going to look like. I think it's overcast and a little bit of rain. Squirrels might move. Look, a good possibility. Thermals ought to work. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Instead of bad weather, we're going to push thermals will work. The squirrel has to be there for the thermal to work.
It's
But
thermal weather, baby.
yeah, thermal weather. There we go. And it might be double thermal. It might be thermal monocular and thermal close. I have not checked
Ooh,
the temperature.
dude,
Could
it's
be
hot here.
double T's. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hot here. I'm
Yep.
in shorts right now.
Yeah, it's hot here. I think it's in the 70s. It's been in the
Oh,
70s. It's 51 right here in Clear.
it's
51
been in
in
the
Clear.
80s, dude. It's been in the 80s here.
Yeah. So come out to the Mississippi State Hunt Saturday morning. There's flyers on the NSD Facebook page for the shootout. Be sure and check the address. I don't know if Jimmy's changed it yet for the NSD website, but the flyer is right. Come to the house that Birds built.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got anything interesting going on this weekend?
I have the Heartbreak Classic. It'll be our last hunt at the state line on Valentine's Day. 90% chance of rain.
Yeah,
Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be a turd floater.
that's I like that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping my leg will be better so I can walk.
Yeah. So it's gonna be thermal weather there too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the sun will not be out.
Yep. And what did you say the temperature's supposed to be?
High 68.
Oh, nice. Nice weather.
Yeah, it's gonna be between 56 and 68, I think.
Yeah. Travis Klein, if you're still on here, they had a USDC foiler hunt this weekend. I don't want to really skip over, but I don't remember the winners. If Travis is still on here, I think you might tell us who the winners were. Somebody could. That they won a nice looking, like a Sportsman 500,
Yeah.
a matte gray looking color. They hunted in a ton
A
of
blizzard.
snow. Uh,
Yeah, a blizzard.
a ton of snow. A ton of snow. They was pushing snow around with their chest out there. I think them dogs were. But Tonk. Oh, Tonk won. I'm trying to get over here and give us a little information on this. But those of y'all that hadn't seen it, go and check it out. It is wild what they was hunting in. And they plussed up a few squirrels. I think I saw they plussed up 12 squirrels. Doug Blackwell.
Dang. I'm not familiar with Tonk. I would almost bet he's got some hound influence, though.
Yeah. So I'm a scrolling and I'm looking. But it was pretty impressive that at treeing, I believe, like I said, I think I heard that they treed 12 squirrels all day.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. So, yep, Honky Tonk won the Polaris 450, Doug Blackwell.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2 was Jammin' Tom, and David Norton won $2,000.
I
And
like that.
third place was the Red Rocker, and Rob Carpenter won $1,000 cash money. So, congratulations to them. And Tonk, looks like he looks he's houndy white with I would call it like a white and lemon, a white and red color.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a hound influence, I would 100% say.
Yeah.
So, and then I don't know what dog this is. Gem and Tom, I would assume, because Gem and Tom's a red colored dog. I'd assume that's out of Gem and Bo and something.
Yeah. That
And
rocker
then,
dog, he's red as well.
yep, red dog.
He, yeah, he's a pretty good
Actually,
looking dog. He's
the
red with a
red
white
rocker
tail.
dog and the Gem and what I say, Gem and Tom.
Yeah.
Gem and Tom look. I mean, as far as just if you was at a distance, very similar.
Yeah.
Very very nice looking animals. So
Now, so I guess if I was hunting up north in the snow, I might would prefer some of them white dogs. They might not be able to see them if they get off the tree any.
hey, yeah, very good point. I don't know
That
that they hunt enough in the snow to have one, but
that brindle dog wouldn't have an advantage there. But I can tell you for a fact, down here, LBL, pretty much every place I've been without snow, those dark colored dogs do have an advantage.
yes, in the woods, I'd 100% agree.
You can see
So
that white dog 200 yards, 300 yards away.
until it snows, yeah.
Snow that might be a different deal.
So I'm getting Deep River, so heavy hound influence,
I guess that would
Brewer
be tall.
line.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd assume Travis says it's the Brewer line off of Junior or JR. I don't know if they call him Junior or JR.
that'd be Hank Jr. He's got a Hank Jr. dog.
Okay, and it looks like the hunt was in Mount Orb, Ohio. I saw pictures and videos of it. It was something I would never want to hunt in. More power to these gentlemen for pushing that. Which here's the thing: you can't schedule hunts every hunt on a beautiful day.
Right.
But while we're talking about scheduling hunts, why are we scheduling hunts on Valentine's Day?
Man, get your priorities right. I scheduled mine because that's the only other day I had. My
Y'all
wife's
killing
not
me.
big on Valentine's Day.
Mine ain't
I'm
neither until I got something to do and she stuck with the kids.
Now that's true, but like so Friday at lunch, me and my queen will be
Mhm.
at a crawfish restaurant eating some crawfish
Yeah.
Friday at
Hmm.
lunch, and then I don't have to carry her out with my three heathens to a restaurant, fight the crowd, do all that stuff Friday or Saturday because we're going to take care of it at lunchtime.
How many pounds of crawfish can you eat at one
Can
sitting?
I eat by
Mhm.
myself at one
Yeah.
sitting?
Yeah.
I can knock 10 out fast.
10 out faster. You sucking heads.
I can knock 10 pounds out myself quick.
10
Yeah,
tails and sucking heads or just tails?
yeah. I'll suck it. The head you don't get any meat off of it. This is
I know.
juice.
It's a juice. Like you
Yeah,
tail and then suck the head. What's the proper way? You're like the Yankee Louisianian, correct?
I can eat crawfish better than any coon ass you've ever seen. I'm
So
fast.
so while we're talking about this Louisiana lingo, what part of the state do you have to be above and below to be considered a coon ass?
Oh, below Ellet, so below Alexandria.
So if you're below Alexandria, and Alexandria
Okay.
is going to be north of Houma and all, correct? Good be east north.
Oh yeah, well, Homa's south. Homa's like in the water. Homa's
Yeah,
like south of
yeah,
New Orleans.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're
So
talking north. So Alexandria is north of Lafayette.
okay.
So
So
anything below Alexandria is Cajun country. And there's a
okay.
Acadiana in there too, which is like used to be like like their own line of people. And that's not true. Uh Stephen, that's not true. But
I don't know where I-10 is. Does it go through Alexandria?
I don't think.
Okay. So let's just say you draw a line across Alexandria.
Yeah,
Anybody south of Alexandria is considered a coon ass.
yeah. There's other people too, but yeah. Like
Yeah.
if they have the accent, they say, bruh, hey." You can almost bet
Yeah.
he's Cajun.
So so ironically enough, Brad, I have worked in Louisiana a good bit. Southern part of Louisiana, New Iberia, Morgan City, Homa, all from more or less was that 90 that goes from Avondale to Lafayette. What is that goes down through there? 90.
I don't know. I used to
Anyway,
drive
I
down
worked
it
down there. But
every 2 weeks.
what I will say is in geography class, ironically enough, people from Mississippi do not study other towns in other states.
Yeah,
But so you would be considered more of like the Yankee of
redneck.
Louisiana. Redneck.
Red,
Okay, you're a redneck of Louisiana.
they're rednecks. Yeah,
What's Ducey considered?
man, he's right on the line. But if you listen to his accent, he's got a redneck accent.
Okay. What about
Yeah, he
Miles and Ronnie?
coon ass.
You didn't question. Hang on, now you didn't think about that. Is that what we're gonna
Mhm.
stick with?
Yeah, they're Cajun.
Okay, they're Cajun. Hell, they
Yeah,
allow us to be speaking French at the same time.
I guarantee you they know
You think they could
some.
do bilingual?
I guarantee you they know Cajun French. I guarantee it.
So I didn't realize this, and I might have said this on the podcast before. When I first got down there, everybody obviously knew I had like a country accent. I didn't sound like them,
Yeah,
but I'm listening. I'm trying to peek in and hear what other people are saying at these little cafes in southern Louisiana, and I'm hearing them, and I'm like, man, what the hell kind of language? Because they would say like the first two words in English that I could understand. Then they say like five words. Man, it sounded like gibberish. And
yeah.
then the next three words, like the last three of the sentence, would be in English. And I'm
Hmm.
like, what in the hell are these? Like, I thought I was hearing things because I'm like, I don't understand what these people are saying. And then somebody told me that. Like, I didn't realize it.
Yeah, it's not even French. It's Cajun French. Like
So,
it's its own language.
but now what they told us, and I don't know this to be true, they said that there's a lot of Canadians, I guess French Canadians, that moved down there, and that's kind of like a Canadian French, is what they was telling us. Now, whether that's true or not, don't go and look
It's
at.
it's Cajun, not Canadian, dude. It's
Well, they had
Cajun.
told us that it was people from up around Canada come down there.
I don't believe that.
That's
I
not true.
mean,
Okay, well that's false then.
okay. So the French own Louisiana from France, not from Canada. Uh, and then they sold it. It's called a Louisiana Purchase.
I bet this guy, when he was telling me this, thought I'm gonna tell this damn idiot. Okay, shit.
Yeah, I don't. I tell
Yeah,
you what, some of their accents, some of their accents down there, is very, very, very similar to a New York accent.
yeah, like a northern.
New York,
Well, I mean,
like specifically a New Yorker, like very, very similar.
yeah,
Like so, some of the words are very, very. The way they pronounce
yeah.
things is very similar. But
So
yeah, I can eat 10 pounds of crawfish by myself easy. I can eat more than that.
pounds.
Yeah, I can eat more than that. I could probably around 15 pounds, probably the most I've ever ate by myself. Like I'll be kind of miserable around 15 pounds, but I can eat 10 pounds and be super cool,
Hmm,
and
very
I can do
interesting.
it fast. I like having that melted butter. It's not really butter. It's some kind of flavored oil, but it's good. Uh, when I was offshore, those guys used to make their own what was it, marmalade sauce or whatever it's called, uh, where they take ketchup and and horseradish and mayonnaise and mix it together. And that's what they dip their shrimp and crawfish in, and
Yeah.
crab. Uh, but I like the butter, and I can peel that tail, dip it, and be done with it. Peel it, dip it, and be done with it.
So I'm actually pretty good crawfish eater. I mean, I can eat them pretty quick, but I don't know. I could eat 5 pounds no problem while I was there at a meal, but we'll do big table crawfish bowls here about once a year, twice a year, where we'll cook 100 pounds worth and we'll put them on a table and people will just stand around. I don't physically know how many. I'm more of a let me eat until I'm kind of good and then go drink several beers and then come back and
You
keep
you
eating.
don't you don't have y'all don't have crawfish restaurants, do you?
No, we have to get all of our crawfish shipped up here on ice in trucks or
Yeah,
freezers.
yeah. We have crawfish. Like that's all they are is a crawfish restaurant.
Yeah,
And
we don't have nothing like that.
and
But
like you can go there and eat crawfish, and then when crawfish season isn't in, like they might not even be open.
yeah, speaking of, if you're ever in Houma, Louisiana, for whatever reason, their Hooters has shitty chicken. Let's just go and get that out the way. But they have really good crab legs. Really good crab legs.
Well, they
So
have to. Like
yeah,
all the restaurants down there has to have good seafood because if they don't, they're not gonna stay in business.
yeah, their Hooters
Yeah.
chicken was damn dog shit. But their crab legs were pretty good. So
Yeah, and most likely they're crab legs because you're talking about the snow crab. They're frozen. They come out of a box. And they just heat them up and put some seasoning on them.
I would say I don't know if it's about the speed, but if they're cooked just right, you can pop them and grab the tail and push it out all in one swoop. But what I've noticed is if they're not cooked right, it's a you have to gonna peel all the scales off the tails.
Hmm.
Is that accurate for the
I'd say that's pretty accurate.
okay?
But
So more or less.
there's no place down here we go that doesn't know how to cook crawfish.
So here's a question for you, Shane: Who makes the best boudin?
That's easy. It's in Scott, which is right outside of Lafayette, and that would be Billy's Boudin.
Do they
He makes the
ship?
best.
Do they
Yeah,
ship?
they ship all over
Billy's
the world.
Boudin.
Yeah,
Hey, we
in
need a
Scott.
sponsor, Billy.
So listen, Scott is the mecca of Boudin. There's three. There's three places, and people will argue on which one's the best. There's Don's Boudin, Billy's Boudin, and Best Stop. I prefer Billy's.
Best Stop sounds
Uh,
like a gas station.
yeah, but
I don't
they
know
got
about eating
good.
no gas station wieners.
No, dude, you don't understand.
Okay, they got the wiener.
You don't understand.
Okay.
Like the best crackling you've ever had. So like when they open up in the morning, there's a line in the drive-through to get crackling, and that line never stops until they
Yeah.
close at night.
Hmm.
There's never a time where there's not 5, 6, 10 people inside. Like it's unreal how busy they are getting crackling. And like when I was getting the crackling was like $18 a pound. You get to see that grease going up that sack. It's like little
Really?
bites of pork chop,
Yeah.
dude. It is so good.
Is crackling
Like
similar to? Is that not similar to like pork skin?
yeah, but this ain't hard and crunchy.
Okay.
It like melts in your mouth.
The hell yeah.
It's like little bitty pieces
Oh, glorious.
of, of pork chop.
Oh, wow. So Todd says it's shrimp and oysters in the Carolinas. It's
Yeah,
chicken around here.
they have like was it oyster bakes or whatever where they just like we have crawfish bowls
Mm-hmm.
that they'll grab up a bunch of oysters and shrimp and boil them up and throw them on a table. I
Yeah.
think.
My favorite entree, and I don't even know this is considered an entree in Louisiana, was crawfish etouffee.
Yeah, that's entree.
I love, and if anywhere I go, if I find a place that might have etouffee, I'm getting it.
I've got a really good recipe for
Really,
etouffee. Mm-hmm.
it's interesting.
Yeah,
But
we used to cook it at the restaurant my uncle and me had.
nice. So we almost out of time. Let's move on. I like the cooking portions. Speaking of, I done something. Probably a once in a lifetime thing. Me and my son went and we killed this, and it's not. I wouldn't consider it an albino squirrel.
Nobody else would either.
Okay, well, let's just go and get that straight. I don't
It's
know
not.
what you would call it.
It's not an albino squirrel, but it is a white squirrel.
So, like the back of it is caramel colored, and the fur is, or the tail is really white. I don't know of how else to explain it. I've looked it up. It says they are pretty rare. Everybody around here, even the biologists, game wardens, and all, say that they've never seen one.
Mm-hmm.
We killed it. We get in the mountain. So
Mm-hmm.
pretty interesting thing.
Jared Hughes' boy killed one last year.
Really, one like
Mm-hmm.
this or an albino.
No, one. I don't think it's albino.
So
I don't think it had pink eyes.
nice. Well, this one didn't have pink eyes or a pink nose.
Right.
That's blood. That's not. I shot it right in the eyeball. It took me 62 shots, I think. But anyway, I
Thought
shot him
you.
right in the eyeball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So speaking of this, after I have told people about this, everybody and their brothers killed a once in a lifetime squirrel, and I was
Mm-hmm.
told a little story from.
I haven't.
I was told a little story from Max Bonnet. Max Bonnet told me that Ducey Dakota has killed 2 albino squirrels. He said they are white, solid white with pink eyes. He's killed 2 once in a lifetime squirrels.
Yeah.
And somebody come over and he was showing these squirrels off. He had them mounted and said that I don't know if he got them down, put them on a table or what, but they're stuffed, posing. I guess similar to this, but they was on the table, and he left them there. And apparently he had old cur dog running in the house or something, and they wasn't paying attention. And this bitch has chewed both of them up. It came and put them up on the wall. And I said, "Can you has he still got them on the wall?" And he said, "No, they're not even like salvageable."
Could you put them together and make one? Could you take 2 and make one maybe?
Well, I didn't ask that, but I'm gonna tell you, I would be sick at my stomach. But
Yeah, I would too.
that squirrel gives me a fox squirrel. I have this black squirrel, and now I'm gonna have a white squirrel. And I figured my wife, so she's okay with the fox squirrel in the house. She did not like the black squirrel, and she was like, "I'm thinking it's gonna have to go out here next to this one." And she was like, "Man, that would look good looking over our cabinets in our kitchen, looking over like it's." And I'm like,
She racist
"Well, look, I don't know about racist, but she definitely don't like black squirrels. It's in the hunting room."
and likes white squirrels. Hmm.
Well, look, I don't know. Well,
Hey,
I don't
dude,
want to label her like that.
I ain't
But
judging.
yeah, well, look, I'm not labeling her like that. But as far as squirrels goes, she's racist towards squirrels because she made the black one come out here. She said it looks like a werewolf. She don't like it.
Looks like a werewolf.
That's what she told me. And
It's
then
gonna go
I
slave
talked to the
quarters.
taxidermist, and I said, "Jesus Christ, Steve." I said, "We ain't got an acorn that big in North Mississippi. That's the biggest acorn
What was
in the
that,
state of
cow oak?
Mississippi." Shit, that's an oak. Hey, that
Yeah,
squirrel had 1 acorn in its den. It's in its mouth, I guess.
that
You
was
can
in it.
survive all winter on that.
That acorn was in his
No,
den.
that's a fake acorn. That's a fake
Okay.
acorn. Yeah. So, very interesting.
I'm glad you say acorn instead of acorn. Like,
Yeah, I don't like that. They're
I'm
acorns to
glad
me.
you. Yeah, I seen. So
So,
today I seen Caleb Wilson giving a pig. Do you see what he gave him?
No.
Like some pecan pie or some pecan something. A
No, it's
pecan
pecans
roll.
here.
It's pecan. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Like a pecan, something you pee in. It goes beside your bedstand.
Yeah. I don't know about no pecans. It must be
Yeah.
a. Ain't he from like California, Carolinas, somewhere in the Carolinas,
Might as well
Georgia?
be California.
He's on the East Coast, ain't
It might as well be California.
he? Speaking of Caleb Wilson,
Pecan.
I believe.
Pecan.
Pecan. Well, speaking of Caleb Wilson, I don't know about his pronunciation on pecans. It's pecans, but I heard that he's trying to sell a Boone. So if anybody's interested in Boone, I watched him go the other day. He made 2 trees and had 2 squirrels. So if you're interested in buying him,
yeah, put that sucker in a bench show too.
hey, put him in a bench show. Right now he's in North Mississippi. If you're interested in buying a dog that will tree squirrels, could compete in hunts, get with Caleb Wilson, Blake Jones, go check him out.
He's priced to move, is what I heard.
I heard he was priced to move. I tell you what, get with me. I can make you a good price on this dog. Me and Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Don't leave Blake out of it. Just hit me up. We'll figure out a dog for you. So, anyways, what about the dog bracket?
I just seen it a while ago. The wheel.
Oh, let's do the shirt right quick while we're doing that. Pressing time shirt.
Where?
Get me off of this screen where we can see the wheel. Remove from screen. Are you sure you want to remove this later? Oh, hang on. Cancel. I just mashed this to be shown. Is that not what I'm supposed to do? All right.
It took me off the screen. Yeah.
Now, can you add the wheel of luck here?
That's what I'm looking at.
Pressing time. I need to get off this main screen here. Remove from screen. You sure you want to move?
Share screen? No.
Layers. Let's go to layers here. Where's this wheel of luck? Kelly Vayan. You're getting this. The only one that I know in existence. Shirt. If you're interested in getting your kennel logos, some special shirts made, look up Pressing Time on Facebook. We appreciate Mr. Stephen Bradham and his wife for doing that. So it's quite the honor to have somebody do that for us and donate a shirt to raffle off. So I'll be getting with Kelly.
That's very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
While we're at it, we asked y'all to come voice your votes on the Plussed Up podcast.
And man, y'all did. Y'all come out.
Yeah.
I will say that I'm very surprised at the outcome, and I disagree. I disagree. We had some big time upsets, did we not?
But to be honest, well, we technically seeded them ones and fours from our favorites to our, and I hate to use the term least favorite because that was our favorite names. We let
Yeah,
the people speak,
we
and
did.
none of the ones won.
Yeah,
So more power to them. I love it. Now I'm not sitting here saying that the least favorites were bad names. I'm saying if I was picking a name, I thought the ones, in my opinion, were should have been seated higher. But War Paint beat Teflon Don.
they
That's
did.
that's a strong upset. And Camo, dressed up Camo beat Murdered Out. It was like 51% dressed up Camo.
Close.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gunsmoke was a landslide. Or was that one was close? Was it Gunsmoke
No,
and our own?
I don't know.
Yeah, you got the black one on us.
It wasn't super close. I don't think, but it was closer than the War Paint Teflon Don.
Yeah, I was extremely surprised
Me
by
too.
that. So let's see here. Gunsmoke won by 61% of the votes went to Gunsmoke.
Yeah,
Pretty impressive.
yeah.
So, Camo, 53% of the votes went to Camo over Murdered Out.
So close.
Yeah, so close, man. It was really close. Warpaint won 64% of the votes.
I thought it was more than that.
Well, right now it says that Warpaint had 64%.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one was the really, really close one. Georgia Overdrive had 51% over Piglet.
Dang.
51%. So they advanced to, I guess these are the semis.
Yeah.
Or no, I guess I don't know what this is. This is the next round. How about we just say that, the next round? So this week, Matty Ice will be going against Blackout.
Mm.
It's
Who you got on that one? I think Blackout takes that.
Man, I think Blackout takes it too. But if you look, we labeled it as number two. Just because we labeled it as number two, don't mean that's what the people want.
Yeah,
Matty Ice is a strong name.
for sure.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the Let's see what else. We got Whipping Post going against Sugar Free.
That's gonna be a tough one. You know where I'm voting, but I tell you what, people love that Whip name, and I think Whip might come through. I think
I
Whip might be in the finals. To be
I
honest,
like Whipping Post name. Yeah, very impressive. Um,
so I'm
Dirty
thinking,
Dancer against
well,
False Prophet. Oh, go
and
ahead. Who
see,
do you think on the Whipping Post free?
oh, no, I
Who do you
think
think?
Whip will probably pass her, probably,
Yeah.
but like just with names, I like names that can. So like it's a great name, but you can also spin off of it with other stuff, and it's like a legacy name.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so with Dirty Dancer and False Prophet,
Yeah.
those are two hammers. Uh, as far as clever, man, like Dirty Dancer is my name, False Prophet's Wade's name, and uh, I, dude, I probably think as far as cleverness and what fits the dog, and oh man, Prophet might take that one. Prophet might be a better
So
name.
I like that. That's the hardest one in my opinion because I like the Dirty Dancer because if you think about it, the way she grabs a tree and dances,
Yeah,
pole dancer, blah blah
yeah,
blah.
dude, I love
False
everything about it.
Prophet has that name like is he the false prophet is
Yeah,
it's just kind of one of them. I think I never hunted with the dog, but was that a good name for that dog? Was it really accurate?
Yeah. Now that right there is where the statement "love him or hate him" would come in, because if you was hunting him, you loved him. If you was hunting against him, you probably hated him.
Yeah. Uh,
And dogs like that will also get more credit than they deserve on being on the dark side. Like even so, you take like a dog like Rocky, who is known to be like, you know, the ultimate bad guy.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, if that dog done something good or done something right, didn't get credit for it because he was such a villain. You know, like the villains can do good, but they don't get the credit of doing good because of all the bad stuff they done.
Yeah. So let's make this clear. Dakota is very accurate on this. I said all the dogs that won were seated fourth. I don't know why when I moved them over in the bracket, they moved Georgia Overdrive to four. Georgia Overdrive was the only number one seeded dog
Yeah,
in that made it to the next round. Georgia Overdrive was a number. So good job, Dakota. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, we have some really people that pay attention here. I don't know how the hell you're lifting weights and looking at this bracket, but great job. And then we got Triple Slick Traveler and Gold Tooth.
yeah,
Gold Tooth
yeah,
is Triple Slick Travelers. Technically, I don't know why it says a number five seed, but it's supposed to be twos and threes this week.
yeah,
So, Triple Slick Traveler, in my opinion, was a number two dog, and I think you agree. Which it was your dog, so it was kind of a weird
yeah,
situation. But
yeah.
I thought he was a number two, but it don't matter. He's it's their vote. So
Right. For me, like I love Gold Tooth. I love. I just think that's a good name. It's a unique name. Uh, but phonetically, Triple Slick Traveler sounds better to me. It's
I think so.
and he's got a meaning behind it. Like he has slick in him three times. He had Mullen slick in him three different times, and then you look at him and he's like,
Yeah,
you know, but he's all gray now. But when he was in his prime, he was a fine looking dog and just slick. You know, just a slick looking pup.
yeah. So these will be going up tomorrow to be voted on. Come to the Facebook page. I have to do them in four separate polls because if I do them all in one poll and you vote for one, then the other, what is that, two, four, eight dogs are not going to get votes. So,
Yeah.
four different posts. We will have them head to head. Go and select your opinion on all four. That will be on the Plussed Up Podcast Facebook page. So, Dakota says that he has a magnet on his phone hooked to a dumbbell, and every time he comes up doing curls, he is looking at the bracket.
There you
Very
go.
impressive. Very impressive. So yeah, this week Matty Ice versus Blackout, Whipping Post versus Sugar Free, Dirty Dancer versus False Prophet, and Triple Sick Traveler versus Gold Tooth.
It's gonna
The
be
winners of those,
some tough voting.
yeah, the winner of those will go into the next round. We're gonna get them down to the end. So a very cool situation here. And I must have to say, I do have to say, I really like the bracket.
Oh, you talking about patting yourself on the back? You think you're doing a great
Yeah,
job on it?
yeah. Look,
Yeah.
look. Here's the thing. If I don't, nobody else is
Nobody
going.
else is. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So,
It looks good. It does.
well, I
Like you're
appreciate it.
getting.
I appreciate getting
Yeah,
that out of you.
yeah.
So,
It's I mean, it's more of being like a wordsmith, right?
yeah.
Instead of like being like a graphic designer.
I put a lot of work into
Right?
that
No.
on Photo Director.
Uh,
I took every piece and moved it.
mm.
So yeah. Speaking of, I saw some pictures this week. I like it, man. I like the posts with the dogs. I
What are
saw
you talking about?
some very good some pictures, I guess, where people getting their dogs took. I saw old Abe. Abe looked good in that snow out there. Very good looking picture.
Oh, with them showstopper shades on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see you. I see you out there, Abe, trying to be showstopper.
Showstopper. So
He get reserved over there in West Virginia, where the hell he's at.
I don't know. It was snow in the background. I do know that. Might have been in
Yeah,
Ohio too.
I I, I did I seen a snow challenge he did for whatever reason. It come up on my Facebook feed. I seen a snow, one of those snow angel challenges. Uh, and he didn't.
So
He didn't. He didn't do the regular snow angel challenge. He went face first. He said
I
he's a
love it.
Republican. He don't lay on his back. What he said. No,
No, he did. I didn't see that.
no,
What?
he didn't say
Oh,
that. But he did
oh,
go face first. He did go face first. I'm just ad libbing, but yeah,
yeah, yeah. I heard that. I like it. I would have been a great saying. So,
yeah, right, yeah.
but it is that time again. We've been on here an hour and a half. We appreciate everybody's for supporting us. Go check out Cajun Labs. We appreciate them sending us some, or sending Shane some sample packs. I need to go out here apparently to the mailbox. My dog might have
Hmm.
ate on that. Might be why she's chasing,
Holy smoke! That's why Gunner's
chasing
barking in the
cars.
kennel. That's why Gunner's
Yeah, you
barking
got.
in the kennel. He he done had 2 packs of pre workout.
Don't give my secret away at the hunt. So, anyways, and go check out Preston Time for the shirt. We appreciate that. Uh, what's the best dog y'all have ever seen in one cast? We got last question here. What's the best dog y'all have ever seen in one cast? I've seen two that blew my mind.
The best dog I've seen in one class, in one cast. I tell you what, I seen a the best cast I've ever seen was Diesel and Pig. Um, and it was a mid round. It was Diesel, Pig, and Twinkie. Uh, it was three. So that's 3 world champions, and that was probably the best cast I've seen. It was unreal how many squirrels they were treeing. Um, I would probably say the best cast I've ever been on. The best performance out of one dog was probably one of Diesel's casts. I've seen him look unbelievable, unreal.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'd
I
say Showstopper Diesel.
Showstopper Diesel. That's impressive. I haven't,
Like I,
man.
yeah,
Every cast that I've been on, I've been on some shootouts. Probably the one that comes to mind for me is a recent one in the aspect of Gunner versus Grace, and we looked at 9 squirrels in one cast. 2 of them were right outside of my steps.
So
Talking about dog.
you saying
No,
your dog is the
I
best
don't.
dog you've
I've
ever
not
seen in
ever
one
been
cast?
on a cast that's had one dog tree 8 squirrels. I've never
Yeah,
been on that. I don't know. Like I don't. Every cast I'm in is always the good ones are shootouts. I've never
yeah,
seen a cast that one dog trees 7 squirrels and nothing else really treeing nothing.
yeah,
I hadn't seen a dominant performance like that.
yeah.
But um, I don't know that I'm just talking about good casts. I don't really have. I have a few dogs. I've got a sleeper dog. I've got one sleeper dog that I want to say. I've not seen him in a cast, but I've practice hunted against this dog a lot. Rolex that come from Rod Hardy. Josh Bennett owns this dog.
That's a
When I
treating
was
cur. He's not LMC, is he?
no, when I was practice hunting against this dog, I
Or
was
he's treating cur?
newer.
Festus and a Walker dog. Is that right? Or
Yes,
Festus and
yes.
something.
I was newer into it. My dog was younger. I was practice hunting with Josh, and I'm gonna tell you, I look for looking at that dog to this day. That dog doesn't have holes, in my opinion. I couldn't find a hole. Stay put, stylish tree dog up on a tree, big mouth, hard tree dog, tree
And
squirrels.
nobody's breeding to him either.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at. I heard Kyle Conwell had him. He got him from Josh. Now I don't know that that's the truth. I don't know. That's just the last I heard about him. But I still to this day, top 5 dog I've ever seen go. Impressive. Dog was really, really impressive. But
That name should have made the list. Rolex. That's a good name.
yeah. And I don't know, Steven, if he's still around. I hadn't talked to Josh in a couple of years. But I heard Kyle had him. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But that dog was extremely impressive. He checked every box. If somebody asked me a year and a half ago if I had the money and something happened to Gunner, if there was a dog I'd go try to buy, it would have been him.
Yeah.
If he was still in good condition.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with a sleeper dog. But as far as being on a cast and seeing one dog tree 6 squirrels and no other dog getting treed, it's always shootouts. This dog trees 3 or 4 squirrels, and that dog trees 3 or 4 squirrels, and it comes down to the last minute. And it's the last tree and over and expired time and you know, you got to have a squirrel to win kind of thing.
Yeah.
So very impressive animals. So very good. We have a Derek Duvall says his favorite was Woody, and years later was Game Over. I saw Game Over go. Don't Brian Hartram own that dog?
I don't know if he owns him, but he handles him.
I mean, he was a nice dog. I thought he was a
I
nice
think he
dog.
actually. Mhm.
But yeah. So good looking dog too, drinker. So we appreciate y'all that's made it there this long with us. Go check out Preston Time. I've got to get with the person that won the shirt. I've got to get with them. I'm gonna send them a shirt, get their address. We appreciate everybody playing. There we go, Kelly. You knew I wasn't gonna know their name. That's where you know I wasn't saying it. But y'all spread the word. Tell everybody come like us. We appreciate y'all playing along. Till next time.
Same time, same channel. Peace out.
Peace out.